6, GTA 300% walkthrough. Just about to finish this Terminator mission up. So, got myself another kill. Alright. And it's as easy as that. So, we're finally done with all the RC missions now, and I think I'm actually going to just grab that hidden package in the underpass straight off. Then we'll take on the next mission of the ICES, which is actually quite tough. It's definitely failable. I mean, what you have to do is get an Infernus from Shoreside Vale all the way to Portland to sort of remove the bomb that's been placed in it, but the problem is you can't crash at all, really. Like, even the smallest bump, not even enough to destroy the average car, that will kill it. So you are timed as well. You have to go quickly but efficiently in terms of avoiding damage. So with this one, yeah, I'm a bit concerned. I mean, the best route to go usually as well, what I've heard of like walkthroughs and FAQs and stuff, is to just go straight up via the tunnels, but you're pushing a lot of cars close to them. So I think I am going to have to like weave in out of traffic at some pace and try and avoid it. Yeah, so you bring that back, and I think this is all in 6 minutes. That's a bit better then. I thought it was 5 minutes, to be honest, which was concerning me. But going the wrong way, straight away the place to go is back where I came. You know, normally I would have picked up the hidden package, but I'm not going to waste a single second in this mission. I think I might need every last one. Oh shit, no. I've gone the wrong way, straight away. Hopefully I can climb this. I forgot to actually grab the Infernus first, which is stupidly amateur. So, bit where the hill's a bit more lenient on the gradient. No, that's not too bad. I got up fairly quickly, but blimey, I've wasted about a minute already. This is going to be a bit of a push now. Well, I thought I had 5 minutes anyway, so I sort of gained time what I thought I had. But yeah, straight away this drop is a big one because of the damage you can take. Got away with that one. Oh no, I'm having a mare here, in the wrong way. Now just, fuck me. Well, you can see that was like the slightest bump and the detonation's already over halfway, so no more mistakes. I will take it really slow, you know, I can pace it back. What you do is, when you're coming back, is you can't damage it like this and drop it back. But you can, obviously it won't blow up as easily, so you can just take it to the paint spray then. Fuck me. That was a disaster. I didn't think that crash was too bad, but that's an indication of how easy it is to destroy that Infernus on this mission and why it does pose difficulty. So I think second round with a bit less pressure on the timer, you know, because I'd already wasted a minute now just there faffing around. Should hopefully do better then. Still trying to weigh up my options properly as well, to be honest. I'm still not sure whether the bridge route would be better or not. You know what, I think it will. I think I'm going to take the bridge route, just because the tunnels are so tightly packed that, you know, all I have to do is hit the bloody side of the tunnel and actually destroy the car then. So at least I've got like these wide roads to contend with, even though there's a lot more traffic and stuff. That is an issue though. Any Colombians start shooting me or something, I'm sure that'll only be about 2 or 3 shots that'll take you out. So I understand now why the FAQ said to take the tunnels. But it's the same problems posed in St Mark's, to be honest. Like, the Mafia are there and they've got shotguns and stuff, and I'm sure one shotgun bullet will blow that up. So I figure if it's just as likely to happen in St Mark's, I may as well just risk me neck on Colombians not sort of shooting me up before then. now I sort of know the route of this mission should be a bit more practical to take a bit slower, and I've got a bit more allowance, so. In fairness, it's a weak car, but thankfully it's a fast car. I'd rather that than they give you like a stallion or something for this mission. That's incredibly difficult to control. I'm using a lot more side cameras than I normally do on this mission, stuff like that, just to actually see around. Normally I do sort of a blind turn with handbrakes, like I turn now without looking there, but yeah, I'm checking everything. Thankfully there's a lot of straights on this. One thing that, you know, like this bridge, you know, I can speed across this pretty quick and it makes up for time where I'm taking it really easy round corners. But yeah, one thing that concerns me is the bridge on the connecting shoreside in Staunton is sort of a leverage one, and I'm worried that I'm not going to make it time and the bridge is going to be up, which will probably cost about 50 seconds to be honest. So I probably will actually take the tunnel route back if that is the case. If not, I might have time to take the bridge both times. We'll see. At this rate, and it is up, I got a bit unlucky. Oh, it's starting to come down. So, don't know. Could say unlucky, could say lucky, I suppose. But the timer, as it is, I'd imagine I'll be getting to Portland, getting into the garage with about 3 minutes left, which is sort of par. I suppose it's better than par. I mean, obviously the route back will ideally be a bit quicker, but the paint sprays in the northern half of the island, so obviously try to avoid going the paint spray if you can. Take it a bit easier like I am now. I'm doing a lot better this time around, so I hope you don't care. And follow my route. Obviously, you can take it to any paint spray. I mean, perhaps the one down there in Staunton, the place I just looked by the garage, is better because it doesn't sort of take you out of your way quite as much. But the main thing to fear on this mission is erratic driving, like that taxi driver then, bastard. Tried to cut across me.
My love life is going stale, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called new beginnings. Thanks to Fernando.
So I'm definitely wary that at this pace, even one crash will do. I know I crashed twice last time, but it's not like it's a number of crashes, kind of detonation. It's based on the severity of it. So far so good though, guys. I've avoided any gang-related shooting. This is the big one though now, the Mafia. But I'm starting to think that they may actually have been onto and stuff, and they've disabled the gang members from spawning for this mission, because as far as I'm aware I haven't even actually seen any of them.
We lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family.
Ah, accent. I did not realise that they actually cut the timer off for you, so that's brilliant. I have just noticed, by the way, yeah, the Mafia guys were spawning, but they have been like sort of programmed not to shoot at you, which is obviously like, they realise I think the mission's pretty much impossible if they hadn't have done that.
I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new my Batsu monstrosity.
So I could have took the tunnel route, but fuck it, this route took tricked as well.
Now, more hits from the 60s. 1760s, that is.
No, after this mission, I think there's one called Bullion Run, which I think you're in Fairness again, something like that. And you have to collect a load of gold and stuff, which weighs down your car. So by the end, it's just ridiculous. It's like it moves at the pace of a tank or something like that. Just need to be careful here. That's the worst nightmare in a mission like that, when there's two cars parked alongside and you have to sort of take the pavement route, or the sidewalk route if you like. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, I got lucky there. If I'd have fell off then, I'd have been furious with myself, because yeah, I've done pretty much 4/5 of this mission already. Thankfully, as I said, I mean, this would have probably would have failed the mission if the timer had been like applied all mission, but Not to worry, the paint spray is in 2 out the way now. But yeah, after Bullion Run there's just one more left for DI, so sort of in the home straight for them. He's the only regular person you take missions from who's actually based in Shoreside Vale, believe it or not. It's all about Staunton Island in this game really. I think about 60% of the storyline missions you take from there. And yeah, all the rest, obviously there's one final mission on this island, which is of course the last mission of the game. And aside from that, I think all we've got left is the One Donald Love mission and Asuka. So definitely I just thought I'll just get the ISIS missions out of the way as soon as what have you. Then for the rest of today's episodes I'm going to be uploading about 5 or 6 or whatever. I'm just going to be picking up packages and the like. Just bear with me a second, I'm just trying to remember where the actual paint spray is in this island. I'm trying in this vicinity, but it's hard to remember exactly which building places are sometimes. Ah, definitely an alien. Oh my god, a fire hydrant did enough to fucking... It's a lot more strict than other missions that are like this, where you have to get the car back intact. That was outrageous. It's a wonder I made it as far as the bridge actually without getting it damaged like that though.
I think that last piece really says something important about texture, don't you? I like to listen to this next movement while enjoying a fine Chardonnay in the warm brie of my summer retreat in the Catskills.
I do find it a bit strange as well that this is the part of the mission that took me longer, I think. I definitely made it to Portland quicker than me, when it was rigged to blow. No, I don't know, I think I'm a bit more a reckless driver and I think I'm in the home straight of missions. Close call. How am I doing for time? Right, 13 minutes in I think on the timer, so I don't think there'll be too much else after this mission, this episode. Maybe I can grab a rampage before then and start that. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Maybe not, I'll probably have to be finishing that. That is ridiculous. I took like the slightest knock in the wall. Alright, detour again. Take 3. So I mightn't even actually finish this mission in this episode now. I'll probably roll on to the next one. That's a bit annoying, but I'll definitely like crawl it a bit next time, rather than pacing my way back. So I learned something from this episode, yeah. It turns out the second half of this mission's actually harder than the first, apparently. I think there's a rampage down the place I've just looked then, but obviously I'm going to come back for them as part of later on. I'll probably end up doing decoy then. Yeah, once I've sort of got that off my mind, then I'm pretty good to go. I'd say the vast majority of Shoreside Vale hidden packages around this vicinity, around the airport and stuff. I've just checked, I've pretty much run out of time for this episode, so I'm going to leave it there and hopefully we make it back intact next time. So I'll see you next episode.